What's going on, everybody? Today, I want to talk about how your mindset affects every single thing you do in life, and whether you choose to have a positive mindset or a negative mindset can greatly impact the thing you choose to do before you even begin. So, first, I'm going to look at the lens of content creation because it's an easy example comparing things that I'm going through right now and I can easily display. Looking at the type of content you create and just content itself a certain way will not only impact the style of content you make, the frequency of videos you put out, the willingness to put out videos, so on and so forth. When we choose our mindset when we go about something, for example, content creation, it will determine how we act as a person going about that action. So say I were to look at the content I'm making as cringy, well, that's going to take me out of the content I'm making so much so that I probably would just stop making it. This is actually a feeling I've felt in the past, and it takes a great amount of growing to remove yourself from feelings that can negatively affect you. They're just so deeply ingrained within us, but being able to identify them, realize that they are negatively impacting us, that's the first and largest step. Past that, everything just gets easier. So going back to that, say I were to be anxious about content creation, worry about what people thought of me online, worry about people thinking I'm weird because I'm filming, etc. That's going to also stop me from making good content or making content in general. Now, let's expand this and look at other realms of life, like working out or even going to school. Say you're nervous about what other people think of you at the gym, you're not lifting enough weights, or you don't wear the right gym clothes, etc. It's going to stop you from getting out at the gym, or it's going to make you feel anxious when you're there. Change what you were going to try doing. These feelings of angst and stress, worry that are put on us from our own subconscious are often not needed whatsoever. And they take us away from doing what's often right for ourselves in our lives. We need to be able to identify when we are negatively affecting ourselves with subconscious emotions. These emotions are ingrained in us as navigating compasses from past and ancestors, but life and our social landscape has changed so greatly that our navigating systems haven't caught up yet. So you've got to train them yourself. Now, let's look at if you were to approach these things or anything with a positive mindset, a mindset of, you don't care what other people think. You're just in it for your own betterment. Or you're just gonna go at it as hard as you can. Even if you fail, you're gonna be happy with what you can learn and just take that in stride and keep moving forward. A positive outlook doesn't always have to be, oh, I'm going to be happy, or this is gonna work out great. It's important to be realistic, but you need to find the true nuggets of positivity within the realism. I find one of the easiest things to do is try and figure out what you learned from each situation, especially the ones that maybe don't go the way you want in life. Everything is an opportunity to learn and grow as a person. If you're not learning from something, well, that's not good. So look for opportunities to learn in everything you do. That's a great positive mindset. The willingness and excitement to learn. Say you're a newcomer going to the gym and you're worried about what other people are going to think. Instead, try finding new people at the gym and asking them maybe if you're doing the workout correctly or if they have any tips on other workouts you can try. Often, the people that you might think are judging you the hardest in these situations are going to be the most willing to help you. Everybody else in life is just looking for connection and socialization. It's just a matter of how you approach it. You'd be surprised the amount of people who just want to make genuine human connection in this life. It's just a matter of taking the step to actually try and talk to them. Approaching anything in life with a negative mindset or a mindset of self-doubt and whatever, it's all under a branch, an umbrella of negativity. This is going to hold you back before you can even begin. And why would you do that to yourself? You want to propel yourself before you even begin. Start thinking about how you're going to excel and do better at the activity you want to do, the sport, the hobby, whatever it is in life. Maybe it's just talking to people, making friends, or it's getting better at rock climbing, kayaking. Maybe it's doing better in your job. Everything is impacted with the mindset that you approach it with. So if you're approaching something with the mindset that you can't do it, you're not going to enjoy it, you're not going to be good at it, well, you're already setting yourself up to do those things. Set yourself up to win, not to fail. And while I'm talking about failure real quick, since I have you guys here, don't be afraid to fail either. I've made one video on this already. I talk about it all the time. Probably make a whole other video on it again soon, but failure is everything in life. It's more than success sometimes. If you don't fail, you will never succeed. You might stumble upon success here or there, but finding true success within your creations, within everything you do in life, comes with failure. There's no perfect parent that didn't fail a couple times throughout childhood and maybe didn't go about things perfectly. Each and every situation and person in life is different. So there's no book or rule that's going to tell you how to do something perfectly. There's always going to be possibility for failure. And accepting that is what's going to lead you to your greatest successes in life. Yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys today. Just remember to approach everything in life with a mindset of willingness and joy, wonder, whatever can lead you to a life that's more fulfilling and happy. That's the end goal, after all. You're not supposed to be unhappy, fearful, anxious every single day. At least most of them. You should be happy or curious, learning. There's so much more to life. Go out and discover it. It all starts up here. Take care.